Let's let's continue. That's what let's say. Oops. I hope someone heard someone can get to the bottom of this. You know that train around the castle. Surely you noticed it. There's Jay talking to D. I think her name is. Hold on. Let me check. Yeah, Badia. And then there's. I might be in. There's food to get, but there's still plenty left. Hi everyone, thanks for meeting us at short notice. Of course, it's about to send word when I heard from Penny. I went to the kitchens and got the finest bangers on offer to roast on our camping trip. And I got news as well. I found the perfect tent for a night under the stars. The site looks small, but when you step inside, it's a world of its own. It's perfect. You want to hear about something else we want to talk with you about first? With you both about first? Yes, Penny and I just came from the library where we very strange warning from Madam Pince. She won't go into details, but she advised us to stick to our dorms for now. Yes, why? She always said it's better to read about some things than to experience them firsthand. Yes, I agree with her. Trying to make sense of it. And we wonder if you two have seen her hurrying strength in search of the castle. I think of the house I spoke with in kitchens was acting a bit strange. You only gave me the bangers and promise I was stocking up reserves so I didn't have to leave my dorm. I wouldn't say why though. Perhaps he thought I was training for some kind of banger eating competition. That's curious. What about you, Tulip? What about you, Tulip? Actually, I did from Professor McGonagall saying something a bit strange in the court on my way here. The professor needed to meet her in her classroom lady for an important message about student safety. I think much of it at the time, though. I was going on about safety this and safety that. I wonder if it has to do with Madam Pince's warning. Or what Hagrid said in his garden. Yes, I thought it was business was worried before. Looking at this, well, did I say it's certain? Something clearly is going on. The problem is, despite all we've seen her, we still don't know what it is. I hate to admit, but I think I have a guess. And if I'm right, it doesn't bode well for our camping trip. So I guess, but again, given the look in your eye, I also have a guess, but given the look in your eyes, I say I guess mine is different than yours. You can guess all you like, but it's very clear what's going on here. It's no big mystery, really. If you all have theories, let's hear them. We can figure out what's got our professors on edge. If I start to pass 3 hours, you can get chocolate frog. My theory is we're all just confused. It happens to me all the time. He's one told me one thing: the school and the students are in danger. If I'm wrong, I can help. Just point me in the direction of danger. Then we can start out just about anything. Okay, we're all in danger, and the fact that that's a secret, it means it's quite bad. Even though bad is in brains, or there's some that are worse than others. This drama being for a big party or school dance, that's gotta be it. I'm lucky I have such smart friends. And Barbie, on the other hand, as for seeing pants aren't there, and there's nothing going on at all. Are you quite certain in your theory? I don't see the professors are throwing a surprise party of some kind. No, I don't think that's it. I've given this theory a lot of thought, I hope. You've given this theory a lot of thought, I hope. You're just trying to preserve Hammy trip, are you? Your theories are all just confused. Listen to me all the time. I mean, these warnings all mean one thing in school, and the students are in danger. Wrong, I can help. I can just put me in the direction of danger. Maybe we can start just about anything. Let's understand your theories now. Anything's dangerous threat to school and professors are trying to keep us from panicking. Buildings like the professors are just preparing for a school. It's a party of some kind. How's something going on? We're all just a bit confused. That's often that happens to me. What do you think, Mark? Shirley? What do you think, Mark? One of us is Shirley, right? What? I just want to think maybe rape There's some kind of threat to the school. Exactly. We can't be sure yet, but it seems to have all the teachers on edge. I knew you'd agree with me, Mark. I just had to admit, it clears to me. It's clear to me that we could all be in considerable danger. But there was truly imminent danger, so the professors would tell us. Or just as the teachers seem to think sort of out on their own now, involving us. No, it can't be that bad. I say we leave it to them. They say no way we can enjoy a camping trip. I feel a lot better if we knew for certain that we weren't in danger before we made plans to sleep outside. Alright, fine. Let's find out for certain. I do propose to do that too. You can eavesdrop on that conversation between Professor Sam and McGonagall. And their conversation is about student safety. Related to all this, it should reveal what's going on. I'm not a huge fan of eavesdropping, but we get to know the camping trip is a bad idea. There's some people, there's no room for misinterpretation. Alright, top it out, go listen, and let's just see if we can hear anything definitive. Don't God. Brilliant. Said we're going to meet in the Transfiguration classroom soon, so we better hurry. They get there first, we can find a place to hide before they arrive. But eavesdropping leads you to make a startling discovery. As the clues come together, a quick visit with a friend in a hospital wing may finally be enough for you to crack the case. Quick, they're coming. We need to find a place to hide. Brilliant. Seems to be right before Professor Sam McGonagall. The coast is clear. You sure they're going to meet here? Professor Sammy said he wanted to talk to Professor McGonagall about student safety. Tell him to meet her here, so they could talk in private. When you decide, you're sure to learn the truth about the things you've heard so far. So you're find a finding spot before they arrive. Professor McGonagall's desk would work. I don't have to hide this before you. You're earshot of their conversation. Well, let's hide quick. I think I hear them coming. Eavesdrop. 5 stars have passed 3 hours. Let's go. Yes, brilliant hiding. Be a little quieter if you can. We have no evidence that the story is true. I'm sure I don't need to remind you how serious this could be. Minerva. We should be taking more precautions. This is true. We could all be in danger. There's nothing we can do. Only to our certain. If there is any danger. Hey, look quite worried. I act like it doesn't faze you. I know when you are nervous. Cannot give in to fear and panic. You forget the rumors are often the hard-hearted of hard truths. Dumbledore asked us to remain calm. I trust his asset. You, Mr. Marston. Maybe a little quieter if you can. I'm sure I don't need mind how serious this could be. Minerva Minerva. Even during the First Wizarding War, we professors had to carry our duties. We should take more precautions. This is true, we could all be in danger. We have no evidence that the story is true. Nothing we can do but wait until we know for certain if there's any danger. Those try to act as if it doesn't phase you, but I know when you are nervous. We must not give in to fear and panic. You forget that rumors are often the harbinger of hard truths. Should I tell the rest of the same things to think something quite dark is coming? Say rumors are often harbingers of hard truths, and we all may be there as danger. As Professor Gonko said, the rumors might not even be true. You heard it yourself. I'm best to carry on things for normal. So I think it's best if we do the same. In fact, based on what she said, I don't think we should assume there's any danger at all. No, she's clearly worried too. Perhaps not as much as fear. Professor saying, but even so. Perhaps it's not nothing, but it doesn't sound like threatening to me. Still be a surprise for all we know. We also have a brilliant plan to keep us safe on our camp trip no matter what. You do? You hear me? Yes, hear me out. Time for variation of the shield charm called Protego Maxima. We're gonna spell and cast on our campsite. We should be safe from any trouble that might wander our way. So powerful, it's likely a complicated spell. Yeah, quite complicated. Well, we're lucky we got one of the best charms professors Hogwarts has ever seen. Professor Liquid is always eager to teach us new charms. With this tutelage and your skill, we can Professor Max on our campsite in no time. Suppose we could learn a powerful enough to protect us, well, we'd be quite safe outdoors, and enough to keep any potential danger at bay. She also may put Penny's worries at ease, so let's do it. Really, now, track down Professor Liquid after a quick charms lesson. We'll be ready to camp. If you like to talk, hurry to the dueling room. Wait, that was not the voice I gave Professor Flitwick last time. Ooh, Mr. Marston, how are you doing? Ooh, Mr. Marston. Take that and that. Excuse me, Professor Flitwick, hope we're not interrupting. We're just discussing the spell to partake on Mac, and we thought it might be a very useful spell to learn. You always seem willing to help us learn outside class, but you're wondering if you might teach it to us. Ah, yes, Partake on Maxima is a very powerful charm. Indeed. Strongest version of the shield charm that exists. I'm glad you're taking such interest in charms, and I'm happy to teach you the spell someday. But I'm afraid I need to focus on my dueling spells for now. Let's talk again another time. Alright, but if you don't mind asking, sir, why are you so focused on your dueling skills now? Is there a competition coming up? Not exactly. I should have discussed it with you. But I'm afraid I can't. Sure, you can accept that. Of course I can accept that, sir. You're only trying to do what's best for us in school. Thank you. You've always been an understanding and respectful student. To be honest, all the secrecy worries me a bit. You're always in the right place. As you just proved, I think I could trust you enough to realize this a bit. I can't tell you everything, but I can tell you enough to keep yourself safe until all this is settled. This is now Professor Flitwick's voice. I hope you don't mind. 3 stars have passed, 3 hours to complete. Let's do this. I gotta get up early for work in the morning. Did you hear some of the truth? I wonder why they chose not to tell the students everything. I can't say who, but someone you know, I've seen something dreadful. Thank you for telling us how you cancer as long as can be in the dark. I wonder what has to keep the details quiet until I can confirm them. You really made a hash on that dummy professor. Do you know what Professor was afraid of, sir? There are always rumors. I couldn't believe them myself. Someone willing to actually tell us something. Nearfall sounds reported a deeply disturbing sight. I think they finally hear some of the truth. Did you turn your mods on? I don't think you did. Can't say, but someone you may know may have seen something dreadful. Sounds like cancer is harming to me in the dark. Oh, what Sig was afraid of, sir? There were always rumors. I can't let them. I can't let myself believe them. I need someone willing to actually tell us something. Many professors reported a deeply disturbing sighting. So all the teachers were because of the certain sighting reported by a fellow student? Precisely, the report came in. There may have been some truly unsettling rumors. To excuse our seriously, but it's hard to know what to believe right now. It could be nothing. If the rumors are true, I've been put to the test like this the First Wizarding War. You fought in the First Wizarding War, sir? Like many of the other professors, I had to fulfill my professorial duties while the war raged on. Many times along the way, we all had to be at the operating peak of our powers. You know what dark surprises they might hold, and a single errant wand stroke could have meant my end. Oh my. Yes, but that was a long time ago, and I've gone quite comfortable teaching lately, which is precisely why I need to practice. And to make sure my skills are in top shape again, just in case. For you, stay inside and keep your friends close. Let the teachers handle this. Man, I can't believe that's what you can tell. It's only bits and pieces. More than anyone else has been willing to say, but you're right. There's any holes in the story. So I decided to do the First Wizarding War. Something we couldn't fathom. I'm gonna go camping, but instead we're chasing whispers and secrets all around the castle. I think we should talk to another teacher and get to the bottom of this. At least what we heard so far, I think the teachers are going to be equally tight-lipped. Surely someone's willing to tell us something. I think there is someone who might be able to help us. While we're in the garden, Hagrid seemed eager to discuss something, but he kept stopping himself. As now that we know more of the story, willing to confirm or deny the last few details. Of course, Hagrid would be happy to fill in the remaining holes, given all we already know. It's not a far cry from somebody telling us the secret outright. I suppose it couldn't hurt to ask. We may even leave the chance to talk about it. I'll go now and talk to Hagrid. Hey, look, I'm starting to understand what's going on and got everyone out of sorts. You know I can hear you, right? Alright, I got a little time to talk, but better hurry though. Oh, come on, Band-Aid. Hey, thanks for meeting me. I thought I haven't to be less solitary than your garden. Hope everything's alright, Mark. My friends and I received serious strange warnings and so faculty members. I was hoping you can help me make sense of it all. I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, I'm not asking you to break any promises. The whole secret is leading to a lot of confusion. My friends and I aren't sure what to believe. I see. You know, since all something that's got everyone in it, we don't know what it was. Stop paying things for all in danger, but Barnaby thinks we're just confused and nothing is going on. That makes the teacher play some kind of surprise party for us. I agree with Penny, but you can see how confusing this is coming for everyone. Blimey, Tulip thinks this is a surprise party. If the rumors are true, there won't be any parties for a long time. There might be saying some of the darkest days since one, Hagrid. Well, since the darkest days I've ever seen. I can't break my promise to tell you everything. I can tell you which of your theories is the closest. Make sure your Wi-Fi connection is stable. 5 theories, 5 stars, 3 hours to pass. Woo! Nothing we can do to help. It's very personal to me. It's easy to get blindsided by fear. There's so many conflicting stories. Trust Dumbledore and I do as he asks. That's how we survived last time. Right. point, it's hard to know what to believe. You can tell your friends not to take the warning slightly. This is serious. Oops, I think Fang may have started on the floor a bit. Whoops. I don't want you to cause a panic, you see. Are you going to be alright, Hagrid? There's so many conflicting stories. It's personal to me, so it's easy to get blindsided by fear. I trust Dumbledore and I do as he asks. That's how we survived last time. So Penny was right, we are in danger. And you have a personal history with whatever this is. Only rumors at this point, but the possibility scares me enough to take the rumors seriously. Trying to keep things quiet because we don't know anything for certain yet. No one to cause a panic. I do hate hiding things from you, Mark. You aren't mad at E, are you? Of course not. You don't want to spread rumors before you know the truth. I understand. Exactly. I am so happy to hear you're not upset with me. Wanting to keep the students safe means keeping things quiet until we know what we're dealing with. Hate to see any more students wind up in the hospital wing. Who was in the hospital wing, Hagrid? That's not me story to tell, Mark. The match between Professor Dumbledore and Sir Cooper, I'm afraid. Cooper, you mean Ben's in the hospital wing? What happened? Oops, I should not have said that. Thanks for talking with me, Hagrid. I gotta hurry now and check on Ben. I just hope he's alright. We get talking now, but come quick before Madame Pomfrey gets back. Who had thought regrowing bones could be so painful? Back, you fiends. Always nice to see have visitors, even though not for me. That guy has such a positive attitude, I like him. Hi, Ben, are you alright? I'm fine, just a little shook up. I didn't think anyone knew I was here. Hagrid told me, but he wouldn't say what happened. All quite confusing. We've been getting strange warnings from the teachers, and now I find you here. Damn, what's going on, Ben? As well as I could. You wouldn't believe me. Perhaps it's better if I keep it to myself. And then tell me if you don't want to. Thank you, Mark. Not that I don't want to. It's that it was terrifying. Honestly, I've been trembling ever since I woke up. I should have known you'd make you feel better. I'm just here for you, Ben. Whatever you need. I know people think I'm frightened of everything, but this was the most frightening thing I've ever seen. Tell you what I saw, and you know why everyone's so worried. Why starts to pass 8 hours to complete. I don't know what I think you're talking about, are you? I promise I'm not eavesdropping. It's like unless you're following a beautiful group of glowbugs. There's been rumors about his return, but I never believed them. Don't worry, Ben, you're safe here. I was alone, I heard footsteps in the dark, so I turned to run. Alright, just tell me everything you know. If you don't want to say his name, I can't. Hope we're not here long, Ben. There's nobody to say. I saw you-know-who by the lake. That's why everyone's on edge. It was he who must not be main, Mark. I'm not lying. Who else have we talked to about this? I'm not eavesdropping. Not about what I think you're talking about, are you? Yeah, circling to make sure we're following a beautiful group of glowbugs. Alright, Ben, you're safe here. I was about to return, but I never believed them. I was alone. I heard footsteps in the dark, so I turned to run. Once I say his name, I can't. Oh, so not eavesdropping. That's alright, just tell me everything you know. I need to say it. So you-know-who by the lake. Hope you're not in here long, then. It was he who must not be named, Mark. I'm not lying. I'm not lying, Mark. Don't worry, Ben. You're safe here. Who else have we talked to about this? The best return, but I never believed them. I was alone. I heard footsteps in the dark, so I turned to run. Zzz. I promise I'm not eavesdropping. You're not talking about who I think what I think you're talking about, are you? I won't say his name. I can't. It's alright. Just tell me everything you know. Wait to say, I saw you know who by the lake shore. By the lake. You've been out here long then. And you mean you tell me you saw Voldemort by the Black Lake? Quiet, don't say his name. I was striking the lake shore, following a beautiful group of glowbugs. Trying to sound dark, so I turned around and there he was. He had his hood full over his face. It was so down my mind it was him. Did he attack you? How did you wind up here? I ran for the castle as fast as I could. I must have stepped on a rock or something. Just now I went down. When I woke up, I was here. It's quite a story, Ben. I mean, you believe me. Sorry, Ben, I'm just not sure. The dark outside surprised me that looked like you know who, and your imagination played tricks. I knew you wouldn't believe me. No one else does. I suppose it's possible my fear got the better of me. For being honest with me, though, I know I can trust you. I know you have my back either way. But don't know all this with his teeth thing. Yes, he came to see me immediately. He's been quite supportive and helpful. As for you, I got the impression Dumbledore's not certainly he believes what I saw. I understand the feeling, though. I wish it was true myself. However, the truth may be this promise to stay away from the lecture until we know more. Lecture reminds you our friends may be planning to go there. You'll feel very soon, Pan. I got to hurry to tell Penny, Tulip, and Barnaby what you saw. In the light of Ben's news, you and your friends vote on whatever you can ask your camera here. However, things don't go exactly as planned. Let's see, agents, for our next mission. What are you waiting for? We're all waiting for a new courtyard. Where are you?